Hi everybody, welcome back. So today I wanted to share with you some new products that I have purchased from Sephora. Some of them I have played with already, and some of them I haven't yet. So I'm just going to go through them with you. As always, don't forget to subscribe down below and leave me any suggestions that you like to see. So let's just get started. Alright, so I have a box here with some stuff in it. So this one I did not get from Sephora, and there's one other item in there, but everything else I did purchase. Alright, so I'm just gonna go through it one by one. Some of it I actually do have on my face right now. So the first thing I didn't get from Sephora, but girl, we need to talk about it. And it's the Physicians Formula in Casey Holmes palette. Y'all, it's good. So it just looks like this on the outside, and then it has a picture of her and a little sweet note. And then actually I just realized this, but on the bottom it has a list of all the things that come with it and what they're called. So if you've never worn Physicians Formula before, they are paraben-free, gluten-free, and cruelty-free. And then most people know them from their butter bronzer. So you open it up, and it has her beautiful face right here, and then a sweet little note from her as well. And then she also included 2 looks that you could do with it. It does have this little sheet over it as well. And it comes with 4 eyeshadow shades, the butter bronzer, a blush, and then a limited edition highlighter. We have this little, what do they call it? A butter lip cream, and then a perfume as well. So first of all, let me just say, when you open it, you can smell it. It smells phenomenal. I have actually everything on my face except for the perfume and then the lipstick. So before this, I had never tried the butter bronzer. I know it's all over and everybody's used it, everybody raves about it, but I had never used it. So I thought, perfect chance, love her. So I'm gonna support her and try this at the same time. So there's that. I love it. I think it's definitely worth it. They sell it for $19.95. And that's basically if you're a traveler, even if you're not. It's something simple. I mean, even if you're a mom or something and you just want one palette to go with everything, you literally have a perfume, a lip, eyeshadow, face. All you need is like lip liner, mascara, brow stuff, foundation, concealer, that kind of thing. But this could be a great addition. Again, they sell it for $19.95. And then what I also like about her is she put the Physicians Formula right here as well. So if you are one that stores your palettes like this in your case, you'll easily be able to know what it is. I did go ahead and pick up the Pretty Vulgar Mad About It setting powder. I've been hearing good things about it, so I wanted to try it. You guys know by now that I am obsessed with my Airspun, but your girl's gotta try other stuff, you know? So open it up, and I think this packaging is so cute. So it just looks like this, has a little bird on it, some gold. It has details all around it, and then when you open it up, it has a little puff, and it's in there like that. It did have a little like sticker over it just to protect it while it shipped to me, but I obviously took that off. So I have it on me right now, and I think it feels good. I don't like really like cakey powder. Obviously no one does, but really like heavy powder, just because I feel like with me being oily, it just like, it's just not good. So this is good so far. I will give you an update on that, how it works for me. Something I also have on me today, that is new, is the Huda Beauty Concealer. She calls it the Overachiever Concealer. And I got mine in Meringue. So if you open it up, just a little tube like this. And then it just has a little squeeze, which I like, because sometimes you don't want the little applicator. Like you know, this would be good if you have clients, or if you just like that cleanness yourself. You can just squeeze some out, take a brush, and then swipe it off. So I do like that. I do like that it's not drying. I think it could be a little bit more full coverage, but that could be just me using a little bit of it. So I will update you on that as well. It did blend really nicely though. So another one I actually got from the drugstore, I didn't get from Sephora, is the Wet n Wild Long Lasting Eyeshadow Primer. So I told you guys a couple videos back that I wanted to find a drugstore eyeshadow primer that actually works for oily eyelids. So when I saw it, I'm like, yep, give it up. So obviously if you wear Wet n Wild, you know they're cruelty free as well, if that matters to you. And it does have a little bit of a tint to it. So if you can see inside of there, it does have a little bit of a tint. It's a little bit tacky, which I think is a good thing, but it wasn't like, it wasn't scraping my eye or anything. So I like this so far. I will update you and let you know how that one is doing. I think I'm actually going to, originally I wanted to do a wear test of this and this foundation, but if you follow me on Instagram, which if you don't, you should, and if you don't, I'll leave it somewhere around here. I did a story on, so I had attempted to make this video, and when I put it on, it was extremely too dark for me. I was self-tan when I bought it, so I was like, oh, that'll be good. And then I wasn't as self-tan when I tried to film, so yeah. So I think I'm just gonna go get another shade so that I can do it, and I can wear it when I'm not self-tanned, as well as when I am. So yeah, I originally wanted to make this video and that one, but you know, it just didn't work out. The next thing is the Tatcha Silk Canvas Face Primer. So I am really late on this one, but if you watch my channel, you know that I am not a believer of face primers. I know, but I'm just not. Like, I just don't believe they help. I think you can have really good skincare and then good makeup, but I just don't really find that face primers make a difference for me. Eyeshadow primers are a completely different story, but face primers just, they've never done anything for me before. But this guy is all over the place, so I wanted to give him a try. So if you open it up, I have used it about 4 or 5 times and it's still looking good. It does say to use a grain of rice amount, but a grain of rice like doesn't even cover this area, let alone like up here or down here. So I use a little bit more than that. I'd say maybe like 3 grains of rice. Like I said, I've only used it like 4 or 5 times and it's only that much gone. So this guy is the travel guy. I think he's like $20. I'm not positive. I'll leave it down below, but I think he's $20. I like to try the travel size of higher end products before I try the full size, because I'll be much happier spending less money on something that I end up not liking than if I buy the big guy and I don't like it and I wasted all that money. And obviously I'm not gonna give it away because that's not sanitary. So I'll keep you updated on that. The week that I wore it was last week and I did enjoy it. I feel like it did make a difference because I do get dry. I'm oily, but I do get dry like right around here, especially depending on the concealer that I try and put up here. And it did help with that. I also get pretty oily right here and then right around my nose. Stuff likes to gather around here, and it didn't do it as much when I have this on. So we'll see how that goes. I've already opened him, but this is the new color of the Real Techniques body sponge. If you have not tried this body sponge, what are you doing? Okay, after this video, go to Ulta or Target, get this guy because he's amazing, and they made it like a soft peach color, and I love it because if you know the other ones are like bright orange, which I love the orange, but the peach is nice. It's like a muted orange peach. So I thought that was cute. I just am obsessed with this one, and my other one, I believe I didn't clean it for a long time and I just threw it away because I was like, I'm not even gonna try and clean that, and I'm not putting it back on my face. So I just bought a new one. Two other things, the Stila shimmers. These are just the travel guys. So these are the 3D Dazzle. And then these are the Shimmering Heights. So I actually bought these for my kit that I use on my clients. And if you open it, they just look like this. They're just little fellas. So it looks like we have a gold, like a white silver, and then also like a champagne rose gold over here. And then moving on to the Shimmering Heights one. They're more of a copper rose gold family. So you have that deeper rose gold here, a purpley copper in here. It has like purple undertones. And then more of like a muted, lighter copper over here. So super pretty, whether they're by themselves or if they're layered with something else. They are a little bit, not sticky, but I guess tacky is the right word. So you can layer stuff on top of them. And then they threw in some freebies that I could pick. I didn't pick this one, but they threw in a freebie. They just gave me that Gucci Guilty, which I'm not sure if this is for men or women, and it doesn't say. So I'm not sure who it's for, but it's just this little guy. It smells good though. And then I also, the freebie that you can pick, I chose this guy. It's just the Tarte clay mask and gel mask. So if you follow me on Instagram, again, you have seen me apply the gel mask in a little video. It's just the gold one. So the gold one is meant to hydrate and brighten, and then the clay mask is meant to tighten up your pores and things like that. So that's the freebie. Again, I like to try the travel size or the sample sizes before I buy the big one. It's just smart. I think it just saves you money. And then, you know, it's free with getting all the rest of the stuff. So, and that's it. I do have another order coming from Morphe and Makeup Revolution. So I will make those videos for you. Let me know if you want them in one video or if you want them in two, of what I purchase, or like try-ons and tests. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.